Okay. We are hunting for ghosties. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. And then I need to actually... Do I have my pen here? Oh, there it is. There's my pen. Hello, guys. Hello. The cliffhanger is wild now. It truly is. I can't believe YouTube did this to me. I can't believe this. How dare they? Okay.
Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world. And
We
in
have
some
seen
cases, even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama.
Mama?
Your mom isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
No, maybe the kid thinks you're
In
the
another
mama.
creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man?
The man.
What man?
What man?
Up here?
Uh-huh.
I don't eat that.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in
man?
an older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
You react to scary videos too? Yeah, I love scary videos.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
What's with these damn kids and ghosts?
Crescent
I don't
Hotel.
get it.
Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle
Norman
cure
Baker.
for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Did you see it?
Yeah, something was
When
running.
slowed down, it becomes clear that something
front of the
moves in
camera.
front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into
thank
the
you for the
garden
headband.
below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee.
Okay.
And then this happens.
I mean, I don't know. It did sound like someone was humming, but it was so low. Can't really tell where it's coming from.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit.
A singing ghost. Damn.
Knock, knock.
Hope she doesn't copyright
a group
me.
of friends decide to film
Please don't.
themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if
local
you
school.
go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go. Just knock on it. Knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know.
Let them know.
Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now,
Well, I mean, that can
unfortunately,
just
the
be
original
someone
creator
fucking
of
with
this
them. They
video
see a
has
teenagers
basically disappeared off the
doing some
internet.
ghost things,
So for now, whatever happened next
and they want to fuck with them
remains a
back.
mystery. We need scary videos.
Right.
So if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5.
How are you, Cyril? I'm good. How are you, Silver?
School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay. Oh crap. I'm not doing this right.
What is he doing? Why are you so awkward?
I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it?
No.
The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in
Oh! Guys, do you see it? Like I think there's a head, and then there's some kind of dress here. And she's just walking. Like this. And it's a girl, so she has her long hair and white dress. Weep, weep, blip. But this looks hella fake, not gonna lie. That looked hella fake, like something I could do in Photoshop.
a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase.
I don't know.
But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then, it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest.
Hero just ghosted with a punch. Not
Workers
really.
at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second
The
floor.
next Picasso.
These odd
definitely.
incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 226, that's right. Alright. There's the phone. No one's calling, no one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it?
No.
After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, 226, that's right.
Literally.
Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then
All the bunny ears,
things just
yes.
get weird.
Why are they trying to raise the elevator? Are they that bored? Hello. I guess that was some kind of sound.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second
Yeah,
floor.
I'm confused
as
too.
the
Like,
doors
what
continuously open
was we
and
looking?
close for no
Why?
reason. And strangely
What were we
enough,
looking at?
another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
It does? I thought that was just the
To
door
another
making a
night
weird
at the
sound.
hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when
Okay.
she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It was terrible. Can you hold it? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah.
Is that the ghost in the mirror? Or is that just a shadow?
My sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
It's Catwoman!
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here,
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
For a brief moment, a dark shape can be
I
seen
did see
standing
it.
in the opposite.
Like, it looks rather tall. It's even leaning its head a little bit. Like, hand there, something there. No idea what he's standing in front of. But it's something. I'm guessing this is the bed. Here he is. He's freaking buff. Look at him. He's a strong boy. This is the bicep, just so you know. Here's the chesty muscles. And here's the six-pack. Here's the other arm. He forgot to train this one. So it's a bit smaller. Cool. I wonder what he's up to. Why are you standing there? Maybe you should give the ladies a hand. Yo, he's built. He's a hella built.
Of the room, eerily watching.
He
the
doesn't
two young
miss
women
gym
as they
day.
work. But
A
when they
shad
pan the
ghost.
camera back over to the corner where the dark
Yes.
figure was standing, there's
The
nothing
shaddest
there.
of shad.
So, is this LA hotel haunted, or
God damn.
is it all
You're
just
just
a
standing
very
there.
elaborate hoax? You decide. A cry for help.
A cry
Late
for
one
help.
afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school.
Okay.
They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh.
I have such a hard time when it's like ghost videos that's on the audio.
Anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Yeah, just randomly summoning demons in the forest. Why not? That's what you do on your pastimes, right? Just a
sounds like fun.
Normal hobby.
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I sound like one of those now. Oh, we gotta
Yeah, the scream was coming closer,
Yeah.
from what I could tell.
I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena.
Hyena? Do you have hyenas in those places?
So hyenas sound like? No.
Kids, maybe you should call the
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas,
Yeah,
are
very
pretty
random.
freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and
Hyenas?
her mom makes the very wise decision
Hyenas
to
in the forest.
immediately
Yeah,
call
I'm
the
like,
police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help.
No.
The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away
No.
out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just call the police. They didn't even do that. Oh my god, these teens, man. They need better education, I swear to God. they just running away thinking it's demons or hyenas in a forest. Brother. I understand wanting to run away. That's fine. But call the police. Damn. Damn.
Just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around
Sad.
10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here.
Okay, I'm focusing. Lock in,
Hold on,
chat.
let me,
Lock in.
speed this up a bit. All right, watch.
I'm looking.
Look. Boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the highest shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is that you?
Is that what?
Look.
A box run!
Look.
Not the box!
I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
Why are you alone? Is it security?
See that?
No? What am I supposed to see?
Come out!
You have to point at it!
I'm not afraid
I'm
of you.
blind! Well, it's a good thing the security isn't scared, I suppose.
Is that you?
I would be scared.
I threw down the box earlier?
Oh my freaking god, that... I thought someone was standing there. Freaking mannequin.
Come on out! You don't scare me.
So I'm guessing he already kinda is into the...
Come on out!
in the mindset of it being a ghost. So he's trying to provoke it.
He's trying to mess with me.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird
How
tug
to
on
die
his
in a
hair,
horror movie 101,
almost as if
yeah.
something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that?
Holy sheesh! It actually tugged at his hair. It's like, I'm gonna have this lock of hair.
No.
Oh my days.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to
Well,
him,
he did
but has
provoke
chosen to
it,
keep his
so, I mean,
identity and the location of the store
He got what
a
he
secret.
wanted.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So I got you my store. Some crazy things happened and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always,
I'd call a priest
I leave
straight
that up
away.
to you to decide.
He has some nice hair, that's for
Emergency.
sure. That's for sure.
In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
Haunted ER, haunted ER. Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital.
Yeah.
The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER.
Freaking hospitals, man.
So, the 3 med students make it down
I'm telling you, nursing homes and hospitals meant to be freaking haunted.
to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
I'm really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even... Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get a finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Is there anything? What? Chloe just moved herself.
So why do they just close these areas down? Are they gonna renovate it for something?
Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a training doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird though.
Why does a training doll stand there?
Yeah, look at her.
What the hell? It's like meant to scare people. Creepy. Creepy.
Let's go. Oh. Why? Look at. Oh, the lights are on. Go in. Go in.
Go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes.
It looks like evil eyes.
Yeah, pressuring on with you.
Thanks.
They are scaring themselves up so bad.
Ooh, it feels weird. Was that you? Yeah. This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh.
Well, you wanted to do it. Explore the haunted ER. The hauntedness of the ER-ness. What am I looking at? I'm waiting for something scary to appear.
Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
It
How
did?
did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh!
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room
my.
haunted by the spirits of former patients?
It's always the ERs,
Let me know
yeah.
what you think. Cynical.
They should send a ghost team
A
out
Nuke's top
in
5
there,
viewer
like a
and
ghost
YouTube
hunter
gamer who
team.
goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some
Hello,
scary,
Professor
unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
What the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain.
Oh, the door is moving.
Nah, mate. Nah.
Is this a laundry washer next to his PC setup? Damn.
Nah, nope. I am moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move
I am
all by
moving
itself.
out.
But it gets even
Yes.
creepier.
Please, don't stay in a haunted house.
Move again.
Oh no. The way his eyes look scary, and they're like 2 small white dots in the dark. Just that is creepy.
Can you make anything move?
Do you want?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when
Well, it made something move.
suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted, and he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out.
Just a tiny bit, perhaps.
Graveyard
Just
shift.
a bit haunted.
Dupree is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician.
But also, like, he was asking the ghost to do something, so the ghost did something, which, I mean, doesn't that mean the ghost was kind of compliant? A little bit more than that, yeah. Just slightly.
As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and
What's going on?
Like, I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
Oh, they actually just left their car.
fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Hey, thank you.
Hello? Why?
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
An ambulance. A haunted ambulance. An ambulancer. Or what's going on? Like, do they think someone is in there? Is that the issue? He ran the fuck out. He just left everything. What's going on? Low-key a creepy angle. Just stare up at the ceiling like this. Oh, he went back for his phone.
I don't know if you see it, but can you
Kind of Project Blair Witch vibes. Yeah,
see that
kind of.
back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can you? Oh, nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind.
Like, what the hell are you gonna do? They can't just leave the freaking car there, right? You have to take it back. And how do they explain that they saw a face in the mirror and it looks like a shadow is running back and forward in the ambulance? I don't think the boss would be like, okay, that's fine, leave the car there then. I don't know.
Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone.
That's what a 12-hour shift
Japri
does.
and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
Oh, he really just ditched it there. Holy shit. I wonder if he continued working. Oh my days. I mean, he wasn't alone. He had his co-worker there as well, right? That was equally as scared. So something must have happened. Something must have happened.
This next creepy footage was captured live on national TV in Argentina. So in Argentina, there's a program called Fenómenos, which is broadcast live and covers notable weather events in Argentina and around the world. The show's co-host, Matias Bertolotti, is doing a normal weather forecast for the upcoming weekend. When
Argentina.
This happens.
Por eso es el día quizás de estos próximos días, porque se viene la humedad y ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola muchísimo, asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo esto.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes. but something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field.
Walking? It looks like it's a little kid like running, right? It came from here, so it ran all the way. Now it's here. Like this is the little head, this is the little arm. We can pretend it's the arm there. And it's running very fast. It's a small person? No, it's a kid. It's a kiddo.
And out of frame. The strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person, with arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this is running. A shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage
Just
to his
a ghost
Instagram.
taking
It quickly gets a massive amount of
jogging
attention.
stroll.
By the end of the program, Matthias looks at the footage live on
keeping
air
itself
and says
healthy
that both he
and
the
fit.
TV crew have no idea what this is.
For all the scaring
But they
to
do
do.
note that whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any legs.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo. A ver, esto no es... o sea, no estamos jodiendo, se los digo en serio, ¿eh? No estamos jodiendo, esto pasó en vivo cuando estábamos hablando del tiempo y la cámara es de paso de la patria.
A ver, ahí viene corriendo.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? ¿No tiene patas?
The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow works at
The
the
only
Continental
thing that
Inn.
I'm like, it's probably the cynical part of me, because it was already a program about Fenemoso's, well, weird things happening, right? And then a weird thing happened on the show. Like, they would want that, right?
Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, a hotel which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up quite a bit of a reputation for being haunted.
19K.
Now, Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her coworkers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard.
Oh.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road. Do you really think they...
What the hell is that?
Here, that was a good one. Moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
They have it there, buddy? Yeah. Hey, Noel.
That was some white thingy.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair.
It's like floating
Sometimes they'll
around.
stay there for a minute.
Like smoke,
He is.
kinda.
How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw it. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
A faint, pale figure can be seen moving around the hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs.
Kinda just looks like
before
smoke.
just disappearing completely. Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road. But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide. Mirror, mirror. Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trento, Brazil.
Mirror, mirror
She
on
records
the
herself
wall.
as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert
Who's
treat
the-
and shows the thoughtful present
What
that
does the
she
evil queen
received
say?
from
Who's
her
the most
son.
gorgeous of
But
them all?
then,
Or something.
something happens that shocks her to her core.
Gente, eu vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida, que é da doceria da Lulu.
Lulu's Sweet
Olha que bonitinho que eu
Chapel.
ganhei no Dia das Mães atrasado. Mas ela me deu. É um espelhinho de bom. Deixa eu abrir e mostrar. Olha, que lindo. Deixa eu abrir. Ai, meu Deus. Amei. E agora vamos provar. Eu sou, tipo assim, viciada nesse brigadeiro dela. É simplesmente o melhor brigadeiro que eu já comi na minha vida.
Did you see it? In the reflection in
Oh,
the
it's like
mirror,
a face.
pale face
Well, isn't that just some man that's in front of her?
can be seen looking right at Melina, almost as if
Or
someone
woman.
was standing.
Doesn't look very happy though. Like, damn. Put a smile on that face, brother. And here's the nosy. And the eyes. He's just staring. He needs to be happy. What language is that? I have no idea. No clue. I couldn't help you there. Maybe the cameraman. Maybe. He a sad boy.
After reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to her TikTok in search of answers. The video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror, like a TV.
Yeah.
But Melina shows that in front of where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard, not even a wall. She also says that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what
maybe
is this?
And that's even scarier than a
did
ghost.
that mirror come
Maybe it's
with
a
an
stalker.
uninvited guest attached? Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch.
I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh.
A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her. When brightening
Yeah,
and
looks
slowing
like
down
she's
the
standing
footage,
in the middle of the
things
road.
get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether. So could this driver have captured evidence of the
That's
paranormal
creepy.
on his dash cam? You decide. Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Ladson, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment.
Not sure, not sure. It's so difficult. Like, it's easy for me to say that everything is fake, right? Because I wasn't there. I wasn't the one who lived it. So I don't know. It's difficult.
To an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
It helps sometimes. So this is the football.
I am usually, though, very inclined to think that most of it is faked. But I'm also like, if any of these things happened to me and I was able to film it, then I would be terrified. So I kind of don't want to be like, ugh, I don't know. Like, I believe they believe it's real, you know? That kind of vibe. I don't want to take away their scary experience from them.
Yeah, that would help me actually.
Are we gonna see ghosts? Is it a ghost living here already? Hello? That's a nice apartment. Very nice, very nice.
That's washer dryer hookups.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sorry I kicked you.
Cool. No way. There's an actual whole ass person in there. Why is he in there? Why is he in there? Why? What?
Hello?
How did he even get in? He was just freaking laying down in the closet? Like having a nap or something. Oh, hell no. I would not buy that apartment. Sorry. The moment is gone. My meeting's finally over. Yay, Naru! Congrats, congrats. Are you free now? Are you free from work? Do you have a weekend now?
I'm so sorry about that. It's okay.
The woman touring the apartment
I
heads
can
alone
witness
into the
peak
back
zero
bedroom and
drawings.
checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there.
He's just napping. He's just laying there. Like, what's going
Understandably,
on?
she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns
I would
the
be
others.
so scared.
The
Like,
realtor
no,
is
there's no
shocked.
way I'm buying
And
that
after checking out the
freaking
bedroom herself,
apartment
she just
ever
says,
again.
okay, we're gonna go.
No.
You like, there's a person in there. There's a person in there?
Sorry, but that apartment is not getting sold.
Hello?
Man mumbling. Oh, that's freak as hell. Just call the popo.
Now, it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community.
That's what I mean, because they looked like they were in like a kind of a more high-end area with new apartments. Then what the hell? How did he get in there?
Seems odd that,
and especially if it's guarded,
a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring an apartment and
I guess
guy
squatters
just popped out of the closet?
Knows
We
what
need
they're
scary
doing.
videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send
Hopefully
it to me
she got a discount if she wants to buy it.
gmail.com while you were sleeping.
The squatter
it's 3 in the
discount.
morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep.
Okay.
But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his blood run cold.
Uh-oh. That's some heavy That's... What the? That's some heavy footsteps. Well, at least the baby didn't wake up. That's good. Is this supposed to be the ghost? The black mist here? This little cloud? Is this a ghost? That plays with the doll here? But why did you have to slam the door? And if he's and if it's a black fog, what? If it's like a dark mist or fog thingy, then you didn't have to make walking sounds. I'm confused.
Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams.
The evil dust tried to make me sneeze. I mean, what the hell? It just went in and just walked really loudly, slammed the door, threw the teddy to the other side of the bed, and then disappeared. Like, hello? Do you need help? Little Foggy? Do you need help? The dusty cloud? The cloud of dust? Goku's Nimbus. At least it didn't touch the
dark
child.
shadow-like
That's
figure
good.
can be seen creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib,
So odd. So
seemingly
odd.
watching the child sleep. The dark mass seems to reach
How do you know?
over
It's just a
toward
black
the
mass.
child, even moving around a stuffed animal. Then it simply disappears into thin air. Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity on camera?
I don't know.
Let me know what you think. Sick 'em, Blue. A woman and her dog are seriously freaked out when they notice a chair mysteriously rocking back and forth on her back patio.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it's...
That ghost was pissed at the stuffed animal. Yeah, for real. It was like, don't have plushies near children. Don't you know they wake up during night and do heinous things? Or maybe that's just my paranoia. Who knows?
Stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's... I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know.
Oh, the
I
dog is
know,
not
I don't
happy.
know why it
Then I
does
am
that.
more
It does it
inclined
every
to
time,
believe
you guys.
this.
This is the third time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on blue. Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get on blue. I'm shutting the door.
Little Shih Tzu puppy Blue anxiously barks and growls at the chair as it continues to rock back and forth all on its own. Now, unfortunately, the original source of this video was lost through the internet, almost like it was erased entirely. But many curious viewers of the video believe Blue can see or sense something that we can't. The viewers wonder whether the chair belonged to someone who might have passed away. But without a source, whatever happened next remains a mystery.
Okay.
Peeker.
So they just uploaded
TikTok
that
user
video and
Celeste
disappeared?
Castro from the
It's kind of odd. It's kind of odd.
city of Culiacan, Mexico, is home alone at 1 a.m. when she hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
No.
Poor grandpa goes, he just wants his chair. Yeah, he just want to chill in his chair. And then this pupper comes and just barks at him. It's not easy being a ghost.
Mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer. No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta.
I mean, it could... Hello? Call the police? It could have been a robber? Like someone breaking in?
Ay, no. Voy a cerrar la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea, no hay nadie. No hay nadie.
Okay, please check your home before you close everything. What if they're hiding somewhere?
Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta se supone no hay nadie, literal, no hay nadie en plebes. O sea, no sé.
How do you know that? You haven't even checked. They might be hiding.
No sé qué voy a hacer. Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí. A ver si capta algo. Porque la neta ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames.
What's going on here?
Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó. No mames, no mames, no mames. No mames, no mames.
No mames, no mames.
Mames, güey, no mames. ¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No mames, no mames, no mames.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator.
This is what I mean. It might as well be a person. She didn't check everything, or at least we didn't see her check everything. Like, hello, who are you? Why is it dark up here and light up here? What kind of monster are you? Another horse, maybe? Just want an apple, please. I want to eat an apple. That's all I want. Odd. Very odd. I'm still so weirded out by the fact that she didn't like check her entire home so that no one was like hiding. Like how did she just assume it was a ghost? Did she know already? Maybe she's psychic.
About enough, and she just gets out of there.
For her safety, I hope that's a ghost. Yes, same. Like if it's a human, that's freaking scary for real. Oh my days.
She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house.
Mm-hmm.
To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night. She says that nothing weird or out of the ordinary has happened at her house since then. But is it real? Or is it all just a...
Or was it just a robber? Which is honestly way terrifying. Way more terrifying than a ghost.
An elaborate hoax.
Imagine if it's a person that broke in and just stood there waiting. Oh god, I get so uncomfy just thinking about that. Ew, no.
With horrible history. Reddit user Octopus Funeral has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the backstory on his house is that nearly 100 years ago, in 1925, a man suffered an extreme nervous breakdown and brutally ended the lives of his 2 young daughters before ending his own life. Now, almost a century later, Reddit user Octopus Funeral says he used to be a skeptic, but that all changed when he moved into this house. He says that strange unexplained events began to haunt his family. He says the paranormal encounters became more extreme and aggressive with every passing day in the house. One day, he's in the basement doing laundry, and he feels that something is just kind of off. He takes out his phone and starts to record. What happens next is downright creepy.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really...
Okay.
That's freaky stuff right there.
Something fell off the shelf. More things fell off the shelf.
That's what you call it. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps.
I love that he's just standing there.
Boy, here we go.
Kudos. And there's the door.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close. Stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Oh crap, that's freaky.
Reddit user Octopus Funeral says that the paranormal activity in the house freaked him out so much that he and his family eventually just moved out back in 2017. He says that since then, he didn't even want to think about that house.
He seemed pretty chill though.
Only recently, he decided to transfer this video from his old phone to share with the paranormal community on Reddit. So is this old house in Philadelphia haunted by the tragic spirits who lost their lives there?
Send ghost hunters there so they can do a proper
TikTok user Hevelista says he made the terrible mistake of fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany. And, of course, it did not go well.
Oh no.
Leute, ich schwöre euch bei Gott.
Hat shit dick mit schlafen.
Diese Tür von dieser Uhr, ne? Die ist eben einfach aufgegangen. Ich wollte mich gerade schlafen legen, auf einmal ist die aufgegangen. Die ganzen Tage ist die nicht aufgegangen und jetzt gerade hat die sich einfach geöffnet, Digga. Bro, ich kack mir in die Hose fast. Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann macht diese Tür auf.
Is that a clock? Clock on the wall?
Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist,
a Geist?
Und du mich hören
Is there a Geist?
Dann mach diese Tür auf.
It opened? It opened?
Ich Ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, hier ist keine Schnur oder so. Nicht, dass ihr denkt, ich verarsche euch, Bruder. Guck mal. Guck mal.
That's a creepy clock to have on your wall, dude.
Hier ist keine Schnur, nix.
Take it down.
Meine Mutter. Gar nichts.
You also need to dust it off. Is she sleeping in a sofa?
Ich hab Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut, Bruder. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Ich schwöre, meine Mutter, guck. Guck. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier dran.
What? Why? Are you gonna talk to it now?
Mein Herz ist am Rasen, Bruder. Mein Herz ist am Rasen. Mein Herz ist am Rasen.
Yeah, apparently. Oh! He's getting rid of it now. And the Ouija board. Oh, he's even burning it! Damn, he's scared. He's scared. I mean,
the door
good
of an
on
antique
him.
clock hanging on the wall opens.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. If you have some ghosted thing in your freaking home. My grandmother would come back from the grave and slap me if I ever touch an Ouija board. Yeah, like I have never been interested in touching any Ouija boards, and I will never want to do it. I don't want anything with Ouija boards to even be near me, because I'm like, nah. I do not want to invite anything if there is anything. I can't understand people who wants to try them out. It feels like, I don't know. It's just too big of a risk. In case there is something bad, you know?
Up by itself, after which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock's frame. TikTok user Hevalista says that's about enough. And the very next day, he burns both the clock and the Ouija board. But this begs the question,
Smart.
What would you do? Would you just burn it all? Let me know.
I would throw it away. Easy
Really
peasy.
quick, I just wanted to mention that there was also a video
Easy peasy
posted
lemon
last week,
squeezy.
and I know I'm posting now a lot sooner than usual, so make sure.
Thank you, Nukes. Yeah, I find it interesting too. I'm just too much of a scaredy cat to even want to deal with any of that. It's way too intense. And way too risky. Because I'm trying to keep it neutral, right? So I don't upset any ghosts. I don't have any issues with ghosts. And if it's like a Ouija board, then you're not neutral anymore. Oh, hello, Sasori. You scared Kuro, so you scared me. God damn it. Oh my days.
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby.
That's sad.
Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel.
The Crybaby Tunnel?
So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area, and they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there.
What do you mean something? What do you mean something dead? What is this?
A dead deer.
Oh god, okay.
It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done.
Oh, that's depressing. Oh, that's depressing.
This place is spooky. Is anybody out there?
Yeah, I thought it was a human for a second too. I was like, oh my god, this is... It's just gonna turn dark. That's a baby crying. Baby cries. What? Crying baby. Cry baby. And he runs.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight,
It's just
Levi
that-
suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby.
Like, isn't
Familiar
that
with the
must be the
spooky stories
easiest
about the
sound
tunnel,
to fake?
Levi makes a run for it.
Baby
So
cries.
could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the
I don't
creepy old
know.
railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside?
I just feel really bad for the deer.
Waiting for someone to come in.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
The House of Light and Shadows. TikTok
Why do they
creator
never put
Anthony
the light
Yamada
towards
has
the sound?
dedicated his TikTok
Because
page
they
to making
stayed.
videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home, starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 yen. This 4-bedroom
Did you
home
see
is
that?
in a wonderful
What's all standing
location.
there?
3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it?
I did.
Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and
It's so
standing
creepy.
behind a
Oh,
translucent.
like what the hell? That's tall, right? That's freaking tall. Very small legs, I must say. They missed leg day. I think they have shorts on. And then a rather big upper body. Oh my. I'm gonna give him a hat. There we go. I love Japan houses and apartments. They look so cozy. Oh, they really do. But usually they are rather small as well. But this, like, what the helly? Why he's standing there? Yeah, I have decided it's shorts. It's shorts, and it has very, very small legs. Very thin legs compared to the upper body that is going very, like, wide. But damn, that's kind of creepy. Oh, shit. It wants to take back the apple. He looks like a
Japanese-style
sailor.
wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there.
No one there.
But Anthony didn't notice
Because
any of
it's a
this until
ghosty.
shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering
The
if the
price
reasonable
makes
price
sense.
of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city
And a ghost.
has anything to do with that. Some viewers
Might
even
be.
jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay
Damn.
$760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to
Hell
you
no.
to decide. Reaper.
I don't
TikTok
have
user
any
Jess
place.
is a certified nursing
Not enough
assistant.
place for a ghost.
One night, she's working
I'm
the late
sorry.
shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Children's hospital. No, that's sad.
Okay, there's nobody here, right?
I don't want
nobody here.
to see a child ghost.
What is that? Because it is not me.
Eh?
This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that?
What? Does she mean the dark thing? Is this what she means? What the hell?
And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there. But yet. Hi.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper, there to collect someone to take their soul to the other side.
A Reaper?
Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera?
Well, who knows? Is a Reaper just a dark shadow?
Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay. That's some creepy words.
Well, I mean, it can just be people down there playing around. Right? I think I saw a program once where it's someone who's like visiting people who live out on the street, and there was like a whole community in the sewers, in the dark, in the dirty water, just living there. Insane.
Where is that? Who is that? What the f is going on around here?
Cult activities. Yeah, they're summoning a demon. That's probably it.
Obnoxious as hell.
Or the wind
Maura
in
and
those
her
tunnels
business partner
would
hear
create
creepy
crazy
sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early.
Well, maybe
much
they
less
live
singing.
there. Hello?
Now, Maura is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Maura simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down
It
in
should
the
have
sewer
tried to
singing
ask, like,
at 5:45 in the morning?
Are you okay down there?
For now, this
How's
eerie
it going?
capture remains unexplained.
Are the demons being summoned?
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I kind of want to know.
Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chilotny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening.
My kids have paws.
In our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I actually came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's
Do your son have paws?
my cats. I can hear his toy being played, and it was not on before. It is playing right now, and I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did,
maybe the ghost is bored.
Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over. There's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Do you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window, and I will go out there and show you that
I didn't
no one
see
is
anything. Nukes.
This door is
slow
locked.
it down.
This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked.
What a random place to have a closet door.
Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window.
I can barely
Joey
see
shows
that.
that there's no one outside
Like,
and that there's
barely.
nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground.
Nuke
It would
enhanced the
basically
image
be
for
impossible
reals.
for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner.
It does? I feel like
very
I'm
slight,
blind
it's
or
very
something.
slight.
I don't
But you
see.
can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking.
I can't see
On its own,
anything.
there's no one there. Everyone is about.
Again, I have no clue how people notice
Everyone's
these
about.
things. No, same.
And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then the hamper. The baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No
Well,
one's there.
I can
What is
see the
happening?
things falling
A
over,
rocking
but I don't
chair
really
sitting in
see.
the corner of his son's bedroom begins to
rocket
rock
chair.
back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family has already made plans to move to another apartment, and until then,
Sounds
they
good.
will be staying at his mother's house.
Sounds like a decent plan.
Scary videos. Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Oh shit! Hello, the cat even tried to warn you. Oh my days, a snake there. That's scary for real. Did he get bit? I hope not.
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake.
Thank God.
But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the
Yeah,
door and
listen
meowing
to the cat.
for no reason,
Listen to the cat.
maybe take a closer look before you just head in. In another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary encounter.
What?
The couple pulls out an old
Oh,
step
it's-
stool and
it's a
is
snake
shocked to
hiding,
find
okay.
a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his
Then
toy.
it runs back
so he
and
just runs
yappers.
back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy. Game changer.
It's like, nah, I'm gonna get in the last word.
Some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch. Watch, John. Watch.
That hurts so bad.
Nobody
Did that
listens to me.
stick
There's
just have a
ghosts in here. Nobody
seizure?
listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
And then it breaks? What is going on?
It's still moving.
If it floats in the air and goes for the child, you'll freak out. And then it just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and vibrating
What the
all on its
hell?
own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the
That's
room were
so
so
weird.
busy and loud
That's so
that they
weird.
didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it. They were
A
pretty
ghosty.
shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its
Yeah,
own.
it just destroyed
Chris says
itself.
the church is known to
Done
be
with
haunted,
life,
and
probably.
that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think.
Very odd, very odd.
Strange noises from the toilet. This next video was posted to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my
From the
subreddit
toilet?
followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone
my
on
God,
there
imagine
wrote
having
that I
a
should
haunted
say
toilet.
about this video.
How annoying.
Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while
Exercise
pooping.
the room.
So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs.
Damn.
But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
That's one way to put it.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
Hello?
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't.
Have you ever had a paranormal
So did
experience,
Dustin
Sarah?
capture, quote, something really
I'm not
odd on his
sure.
home
I
camera?
don't think so, but
while
I'm not
pooping?
sure. I've
And
had
just
weird things.
How many bongs does one fellow
happen.
need? Dustin?
But that's about it.
You can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Have you ever met a ghost, Ruben? A ghosty.
Hello?
Melville Cemetery. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream
Wishy.
from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery
Like, is that
are
real
said to be
happenings or
extremely
just
haunted.
stories?
Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no? It said no.
It said no.
Be like, yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm leaving. Was it you that moved the camera?
I love that he just set all of this up to show his friends on Discord.
Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro.
What a 4K.
Yo! Bro.
Understandably, Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me? Bro, I didn't even ask it.
Like, I'm kind of amazed that he's out there by himself. Like, he's not by himself with the friends online, but on the, like, the place itself. Yeah, he continues.
Yes. Bro.
The ghosty really wants to get into his car.
Bro. I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the f are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board.
Okay, good. At least they have some
You see, in the paranormal
logic.
community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session
You must
is
say
considered
goodbye.
to be a horrible mistake.
Even I
and
know
is said
that.
to invite the contacted
Even
spirit to
I know
remain
that.
attached to the Ouija board user. So Brian goes back, and this is when shit goes sideways.
Uh-oh.
I took the lights and everything. Bro. Oh my f***ing god, bro. Bro, the board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone. Get out there, bro. Oh my god, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
I guess he wasn't allowed to say goodbye. That's insane, if it's real.
I'm leaving.
What the... What
The
the...
Ouija board suddenly slides
fucky-
across the pavement to the other
What's
side
that?
of the locked gate, right into Melville
What the
Cemetery.
fuck, Arena?
Brian starts to leave.
No,
But after
no.
everything that has happened, he
Holy
again
shit.
begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija
Yeah, I hope-
board. So Brian goes back again. He plans
goes
to
back
jump
again.
the fence and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence.
Oh, God.
Bro. Bro, Chris. Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run. Run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of there. Get out of there.
Bro, what is burning though?
Is it the Ouija
A
board
fire
burning?
can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery.
He is
Even
not
though his
allowed to say
friends
goodbye.
advise him to
He's
just
gonna be
leave,
haunted for life.
Brian once again feels that he
Rest
should
in
definitely
pieces.
try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
It's in. You didn't see it? No. Bro, you had to do something.
That's
No,
odd.
I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh shit. Look,
Bro.
show the fire. Show the fire. Is this the
It's starting to border to like very fake side for me. Because now it's like too much is happening, right? If this is the Ouija board that was on fire, I'm just very saying it's fake. It's hella fake. Nonetheless, very creepy.
Bro, I'm jumping. I'm jumping.
Earlier today, you did your blessings, you did your prayers.
Bro,
Remember that, bro.
it's literally graves.
It's literally graves. Yeah, well, it's a graveyard.
No, it's not.
Bro,
Bro, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the board.
It's the board.
It's the board and the planchette.
It's the board. No, with the planchette.
I just hurry, say goodbye, and leave.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye.
That must be hot, no? Is he gonna burn himself?
Oh my god. The board is burnt. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board. That was the board. That was the f***ing board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, just say goodbye. Drag it, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board.
Well, at least he said goodbye.
He just gets out of there.
Now, go home.
Is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax?
I don't know.
I leave that up to you to decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the
be on
YouTube channel.
board until the fire. The fire felt a bit too much.
Drawn out. Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
She tattooed a ghost.
Like adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that stencil dry for a couple minutes so it doesn't rub off. This one will better the black again.
I don't know where to look. Where will it appear? There are 3 doors. Which one will be the culprit? Oh, it was none of the doors apparently.
What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
They scared.
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair lurches out from a table nearby, and the two have had about enough. They get up and just make a run for it.
What about her tattoo?
Artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day.
Oh no.
But she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Nukes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.